Welcome to Campus I am Disha Suvarna and now we shall be looking into the news updates. Today we'll be going to St. Aloysius Preschool, Mangaluru to interview the teachers about the recent opening of the preschools. Ma'am, could you tell me your name?
Swati.
Which class do you teach?
I teach UKG. UKG.
So, did they have online classes or did they start?
They were having online classes, yes.
How difficult is it for them to adjust for offline classes right now?
See, it's the second day of the school. First day they were a little bit happy when they came to the school because after a long time they are coming. So they were happy, but now it's difficult for them to adjust because when they were at home they used to have snacks, lunch, whenever they feel like. And now when they have come to school, when it goes systematic, it's very difficult for them to adjust. So, I think they'll be fine within a week or so.
But since they had 1 year of online classes, is there some gap in their learning?
Obviously, yes. Usually UKG is like in the month of October, November, children write in sentences. But now we have to start from the basic, like we have to still start with ABCD. So it's like quite difficult for them to adjust as well as for us to teach them. They don't know anything. House learning is house learning and school is school.
Are the children comfortable coming to school?
Yeah, most of them are. They are happy. They are enjoying school, in fact.
Is the attendance full or is there some problem with that?
No, it's full. It's 100%.
So you're happy when the students are
Very
back?
much, very much. It's like online was pretty difficult. Now this like teaching them face to face is much better than online. And even children, we know what they are because offline it was to be like whatever homework we give, it's like half of the homework is done by the parents. And now when we see the reality, they don't know to hold the pencil. So now they are fine. I think another 2-3 days they'll be fine.
Your name?
Ranjita,
Which class do you teach?
LKG.
So how did they have online classes before this?
Yes, ma'am. In the last 1 year, we started the online classes. Last 3 days, we are offline classes. And the children are coming to the class.
Ma'am, since it was online, we have seen nowadays that there's a learning gap. What the children learned online, they don't really remember.
But according to me, my LKG students are little bit orally they are prepared well, but writing till now I am not started. I have to see next week onwards we are going to start. So writing I am not sure whether they'll write or what. Some children will be good in writing. Some are we teachers have to give importance for writing. And online classes are some children are very attentive in the class, online classes. Whatever teacher asks questions, they are given the answers and all. But here, when we see live them here, they are keep quiet. So that we are responsible to make them to improve themselves.
Are they scared because they're coming to school for the first time?
Yes, because after a long time gap, they are coming to school. So you can see most of the children are crying here.
Are you happy that the children are back?
Yes, very much.
So can you tell me your name again?
Aurelia Krishna Lobo.
Okay. So do you like coming to school?
Yes.
Which class you are studying in?
Aloysius Pre-Primary School.
You are studying in LKG, right? Yes.
Yes.
Do you have lots of friends here?
Yes.
Can you tell me one of your friends' name?
Simran Ali Hatima.
Wow, you have so many friends. Do you like teachers? Do you like your teacher?
Yes.
Want to tell something else? Are you happy coming to school?
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you so much for talking, okay? We can see how the teachers and the tiny little tots have taken to the reopening of the preschool. We hope that they have a beautiful academic year ahead. Students all over the world have been subjected to online classes for a really long period of time, and as a result, problems are bound to crop up. So today, we will be interviewing students from St. Aloysius College, Mangaluru, and asking for their views about these online classes. Now, let's get into it. It's been how long since you've come back for offline classes? 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Yes. So how long do you have the online classes for?
Online classes for about 1.5 years. Yeah.
My name is Angeline Glenetta de Souza.
What are you studying right now?
Second year MSc Chemistry, Analytical.
Okay, so you've recently come for offline classes, right?
Yeah,
So what would you prefer, online or offline?
I prefer online classes.
Definitely offline.
Of course, on offline.
Offline is good.
Prefer offline than online.
I prefer offline classes.
Offline because online was not so effective for me.
Why would you say that?
Because I never attended online classes.
So it was something that...
My own time to wake up. And then.
We can't sit in front of the screen for a very long time.
We get distracted.
Yeah, we get distracted.
Because online is quite boring because we are all alone in home.
We don't even see each other's like in online classes. I think it's now we can like properly know each other. Offline we get to see everyone, we get the college vibe. That's what we need, right?
We are not able to enjoy the stage of what we are actually interested in. Like TikTok, having like all the people say.
We cannot concentrate in online classes, and the situation will not be the same for everyone to attend online classes.
Mingle with people, there is more association, and I believe knowledge is not only acquiring information, rather than it is of a reciprocal relationship with one another. So I believe in that I grow holistically.
The activities of this college.
Health issues were there because I used to get tired and I had eye strains. So it was affecting my health in one way, but then because I had to attend classes, I was forcing myself to attend. So offline is better because I'm able to straight away listen to the teachers. There is no the third particle blocking me or giving hindrance. It's straight away conversation and getting things.
Seriously, if I tell, then I would prefer offline classes because their chalk and board method, we are used to it, right? Online classes.
So honestly tell me, did you ever listen to your online classes?
We are students and we know what we are want to do. So obviously no. I don't know about the other people, but mine it's a big no.
I think very rare. It's very rare.
During the first week, it was okay. Then we lost interest.
I used to listen, like in the beginning, it was like, okay, I wanted to do some, like, passing out with a degree, I wanted to know something. But then, going with the flow, I don't.
Once I start concentrating, I feel like, no, I don't want to listen more. I just divert my mind and I just start using social media.
Not actually, but first, like for 1 month I listened and then I was like owning it and okay, fine.
I literally every day listen.
And the first honest student that we have found. So, are you happy coming back to college?
Yeah, I'm fine with it.
It's great actually. It's been a while since we had been to college, so yeah, it's good.
We are very happy. We are satisfied and we had a lot of good moments with our friends and that's it.
It's a bit difficult getting used to it because so used to online, waking up early and getting ready and coming. That's hard to get used to, but it's nice. I feel more energetic now. It's very
Yes.
For offline classes?
yes.
Yeah, sure, of course, very happy.
Yeah, all happy.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for your opinions. So as you can see, the students have faced a lot of problems in their online classes. But as they see, there's light at the end of a very dark tunnel, and the students are really happy coming back to their offline classes. Let's take a short break now and get back in a few minutes. Welcome back after the break. Now, let's get back to the news.
Hello viewers, today in this episode of Campus Eye we have a very special guest. We have Dr. Shankar Nambudiri from the Kottakkal Ayurveda Shala. Doctor is the manager and the physician at the Mangaluru branch of Kottakkal Ayurveda Shala. As the country has celebrated the Dhanvantari Jayanti on November 2nd, let us look into doctor's view on Ayurveda and the influence of modern medicine. We'll also know his opinions on how Ayurveda has been effective in the treatment of COVID-19. Let us hear it from doctor himself.
Mental health is very, very important. That culture we have to develop from the school children itself. If we analyze nowadays the children, school kids cannot accept the defeat. The defeat and the victory is two part of a single coin that we have to consider. So we have to make a culture in students itself. They have the capacity, they should have the capacity to accept both defeat and victory. As everybody knows, there is no particular pinpoint medication for these viral diseases. Most of the time this pandemic or fast spreading type of diseases are viral origin. It doesn't have any particular medicines in modern system also. So Ayurveda or indigenous system has its own role. Recently in Kerala also started giving a preventive aspect, a preventive medicine from homeopathy and Ayurveda in schools. We can't say it is 100% curable, but by boosting our, modulating our immunity and all, up to an extent we can prevent this disease, or otherwise if we affected with the COVID also, hazards will be minimum. Yeah, luckily this yoga etc. now popularized slow by slow, because we are now this National Yoga Day is celebrating even in schools also, so that its importance or awareness is coming up, so that we have to continue. So only thing what we have to, our lifestyle modification, through lifestyle modification we have to improve our energy or core strength we have to develop, then only we can fight. In Ayurveda is helping the body to fight against the disease. We are not directly pinpoint or curing, treating the disease, but we are helping the body to fight against the disease. Yeah, our indigenous system, Ayurveda treatment, etiology, the what all are the causes we have to treat first, or causes we have to avoid. For example, if we treat an diabetic patient, if we give powerful medicine and not at all giving any advice about his diet, what diet he should maintain, what regimen he should maintain, etc. If we do not advise the patient, what will happen? No, they may have to take more quantity of medicine. It has its own side effects also. Later it become more and more, the disease become more and more stronger. So it is the diet and lifestyle modification also very much necessary. That is the important part. In that aspect we are concentrating that also. As I said earlier, the mental health also we are advising to practice yoga, pranayam, all those things. Mainly overall the lifestyle modification is very much necessary to restore his health completely, and to fight against the disease and prevent this sort of new diseases.
The St. Aloysius College, Mangaluru held a yoga session on 8th November for the staff of the college. The program was conducted in order to promote yoga among the students and staffs as per the new education policy.
The new education policy makes yoga compulsory for the first year undergraduate students. Looking forward to balance the distractions through yoga along with reducing anxiety, tensions and supporting the students mentally. Professor Ishwar Bhatt delivered the introductory speech wherein he addressed the gathering about the importance of yoga and the need to include it in the curriculum. The college principal, Reverend Father Pravin Martis, and all the staff members took part in the event.
I'm extremely happy to be here as we begin the training of yoga at St. Aloysius College. It is for the staff to begin with.
The guest for the program, the Yogaratan Gopal Krishna Devampadi, the Rajyotsava awardee who has dedicated his life for yoga, led the program. He has been training more than 3 lakh students over the years. During Corona, online programs were also conducted to people all around the world. He even had students from abroad. The program was assisted by his students Avni and Neeta. The session in the college lasted about 1.5 hours, practicing various pranayamas and yogasanas. The program was indeed a wonderful event.
That's it for this week's Campus Eye. Please tune in next week for more news updates.